Good evening. I'm Tina Tasaka with the Lotus Broadcast, and this is the Blast Up Podcast. I am here with Dante Stone. He is a heavyweight.
That's right.
Is that about right?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, your dad told me, I didn't hear him quite right, but he said you weighed 170, and I go, really? And he goes, no, 270 or something like that. That's about more like it, right?
Yeah.
So, because I thought, 170, wow. I was like, okay, I started doing the math. And so, anyway, he made the correction. So, but your dad is your manager, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, he's been traveling around with you and working out with you and all that good stuff. But anyway,
Absolutely.
Dante Stone, he is a fighter from Phoenix, Arizona, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So, Dante, how did you get started in boxing, fighting?
I got started when I was a kid as an amateur, 8 years old, training with my dad as a way to just, hang out. And I just started getting better and better as years went on.
Did you do other sports also?
Yeah, I did football, a little bit of wrestling here and there, but boxing is what really stuck.
Yeah, I can imagine. I asked Eli just a moment ago when we were on with Elijah because he did other sports too, and I wanted to know if one of those sports, he played baseball and football, and I wanted to know if one of those sports actually helped him. Neither one did. Wrestling helped him. So do you think that wrestling helped you at all with boxing or?
For me, it was the other way around. Boxing helped me when I did all the other sports.
Okay. All right. And then you had to just get in really super good physical conditioning for boxing.
That's right.
Okay. So starting at 8 years old. Okay. All right. That's a long time to be a boxer.
Yeah.
Wow. So have you moved into the professional division, sort of? Like, you're boxing a lot, right?
Pro boxer, 23 fights.
Dang, 23. That's a lot. Okay. Not all in Arizona, obviously. Tell us, break it down for us. Where have you been? Where have you boxed at?
Let's see. I've been Arizona, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Washington, Nevada. In my amateur career, I've been to Indianapolis, Florida, California, Utah, Texas. I just had a couple of the TBL fights in Atlanta and California as well.
That's a lot of fights.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Okay, so 23 fights. How do you, what drives you? Like, how do you got to do a fight, and how do you mentally, get prepared for a fight that day? Like, what kind of process do you go through?
That day, fight night,
Yeah.
I take a nap.
Okay. I would too.
I try to relax and get my mind ready, because boxing is a mental game as much as it is a physical game. It's as most popularized recently, boxing is chess, not checkers. You can get as physically fit as you want, but if you're not mentally prepared, then it's not going to matter.
So would you say that on any given day, any heavyweight could beat any heavyweight based on the mental state?
I'm saying that the mental state plays a huge role in whether or not a boxer comes out victorious or ends up losing their fight. Well, there are definitely physical factors involved. Like, if you're in much worse shape than your opponent, you could have the best game strategy set, but if you can't implement it, it doesn't matter. So there's a balance between physical and mental. But a lot of boxers, from what I've seen, neglect the mental aspect of the sport.
Is there one person that's helped you with the mental aspect?
One? No, many.
Okay.
There are many different styles and techniques, and my coaches, my dad, my coach, they're trying to help me put it all together so that way I can come out the best boxer that I can be.
That's fantastic. And that's a lot. You got a whole team around you. You have a whole village.
Yep.
Yeah. Major, big time, for sure. So we're going to talk about the King of the West, because that's what's coming up. And that's why we're sitting here right now. You know, the people that are watching this video can probably see the posters behind us. But this King of the West, it's happening at the Celebrity Theater in Phoenix on July 20th. And you have a big fight. Big one, right?
Big one, June 20th.
Yeah, it's a big fight. So there's actually 3 belts that are going to happen that night, and 3 heavyweight fights. So tell us a little bit about that fight that's going to happen on June 20th.
It's going to be me versus Kingsley eBay.
Mm-hmm.
Calls himself the Black Lion.
Okay. Have you fought him before?
No.
Okay. So when that happens, do you guys do a lot of homework about the other fighter? You already know a little bit about that fighter? You watch him, you know his videos and so forth?
So I can't speak on the other fighters' behalf, but when it comes to me, my camp, my training, my coaches, everybody is watching film, including myself. I probably should watch more, to be honest, but I know that my coach has got my back on that aspect, so I can focus on making sure that I'm doing what I need to in terms of road work and lifting and training and hitting the bag and jump roping and all the stuff that I need to do to physically prepare and mentally prepare for the challenge ahead.
Yeah. And then are you bulking up more, or are you staying at the same weight, or?
I'm actually trying to make sure that I lose weight so that I can be in the best shape possible.
Okay.
Because I want to, part of my strategy that I have for every fight is that I don't like getting hit, so I tend to try and move a lot.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Be nimble on your feet.
Mm-hmm.
Super nimble. Okay. Got it. All right. Well, this is going to be a real exciting fight, and I do want to mention that it's Toro Promotions. It's going to be really, really exciting. And, what is a way that the folks can follow you and watch you on Instagram or any social media? How can we find you?
I have a couple of Instagram handles, Dante the Inferno Stone, or just the Inferno Stone for the shorter handle. I'm also on Facebook just as Dante Stone. In terms of watching me, I got plenty of fights on YouTube. I'm going to be doing my best to spread the information on where you can view this fight once I learn about it. Until then, I'm selling tickets. I'm trying to have people come live, see it up close and in person.
Excellent. Yes. So we will put your information up, and please, folks, please do watch those ticket sales. One thing I did want to talk to you about, I got a chance to talk to your dad for just a few minutes, and I understand you have a foundation to help out your brother. And is that so? You have a foundation.
Yes.
You have six siblings. Is that right?
I am one of 6 siblings.
Okay.
I'm the oldest. I got 5 younger siblings, and my younger brother, who is the second oldest, was diagnosed with autism at a very young age. Mm-hmm. And so what me and my father have been trying to do is build awareness, which has become much more prevalent in today's day and age, for autism and the spectrum as a whole, so that way it can be better understood, because the last thing you want is somebody staring at your family member or a little kid pointing and saying, "What's wrong with them?" And there's nothing wrong with them. It's just a developmental disability that happens at an early age.
Well, hats off to you, because just bringing that awareness is just so incredible. And where can people find your foundation?
So we call it Impact Youth Sports. It's still very small, so it's not way out there. But our tagline is, "We fight for those who can't fight for themselves."
Excellent. No, that is so wonderful that you're doing that. And being that it's so close to home, it just makes it even more heartfelt. And that you can, be so close to your brother and share and spread the word. I think it's really important. And,
Thank you.
And then I love that your father is a veteran. I work with a veteran myself, so I'm not a veteran, but I work with a veteran, and that's a whole other world in itself, as you probably know. Veterans are extremely incredible people, and their valor is so amazing. And
Absolutely.
It's just a whole different world. So I so appreciate what you're doing, and we'll definitely put that information up there.
Thank you.
You have to start somewhere. It doesn't matter if it's 5 people in the organization, because one day you're going to be 10, and then you're going to have a following of 100, and then one day you guys will have a following of 1,000, and then people will donate money, and you have to start somewhere and make the awareness. So that's just so wonderful. But I'm really happy that you're doing that. So
Thank you.
That's terrific. So okay, so King of the West, I want to wish you the best of luck. And it's going to be a great fight. Are there any parting words that you would like to share, or any messaging that you want to put out there to the universe about the fight?
About the fight itself, it's going to be one to remember. That is for sure.
Great. Great, great. Yes, it is. Yeah, so folks, please go out to the Celebrity Theater and do check out the tickets, but also we'll put up the information for Dante, and you can get tickets through Dante directly too.
That is correct.
And Dante, thanks for coming on with us. I so appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
I'm looking forward to seeing you at the Celebrity Theater.
I'm looking forward to performing.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been a long time since I've seen a fight. A long time. So it's going to be wonderful to see you guys, and wish you the best of luck. So
Thank you.
yeah, thank you so much. And thanks to the viewers. I'm Tina Tasaka with the Lotus Broadcast.